Indeed. Okay. So this class is about an open discussion because today we will have a discussion-based class. So it's basically an interview type of class. So I'll be asking questions and you'll be answering. And the question will be very basic that you already know. It could be about you, about your activity, or like related topic that you already know. So we will just practice and we will see your competence level. We will evaluate them and we will put some instruction like how to improve your situation and what are the mistakes that you're making right now. So I'll be just calling your name one by one, and you have to turn on your microphone, and I'll be asking some question. It will be like more like a conversation type. Okay. So we have worked and we have read all the uses of the auxiliaries like the to be verb, to do verb, and to have verb. And at the same time, we have worked on the modal auxiliaries also. So we all know that what are the uses of them, right? So we can use them, we can make the sentences using the modal auxiliaries and to be, to do, and to have verbs. So today is the day that we will evaluate, we will put them in use in your sentence, and we will see that how much you have incorporate or managed to learn how to put them in your conversation. So that's the way, okay? And today's class will be in full, in English mode, and you cannot use any Bangla words here. You are not allowed to use there because as we're considering this a practice session, we have to talk in English. So whether you have a question, whether you have a request for something, you have to ask me in English, obviously. Bangla is not allowed in this class today. Okay, are you ready, guys? Could you please comment below that you are ready? I'm picking some person. Okay. Yes, some people say that yes, you are ready. Just a bit. Okay. So let's take this just a bit. Let's take H.A. Brishti Apu. Are you there? H.A. Brishti Apu. I'm just giving you the access to run the microphone first, just a bit. Okay. Is that okay? Are you listening to me? H.A. Brishti, roll number 100. You have to respond as soon as possible. Okay, because this is a very interactive class that we're having right now. Ooh, is she out or something? Okay, what about Jaitul Noor? 126.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing very well, but I'm having a little bit, colds right now because the season is changing and all this stuff, right?
The weather is changing.
Yes, yes. So tell me about you.
Excuse me, can you please repeat?
Yes, I said to tell me about you. I don't know who you are, what is your educational background and all this stuff.
Okay. My name is Joytud Noor. I'm a student. I'm studying in class 8. And besides, I'm learning freelancing.
Okay, that's a good initiative, I guess, right?
Yes.
So there's so many things people do in freelancing. So what are the criteria? What are the area that you are specializing at?
CPA marketing Fiverr expert.
Cyber expert. That means you work with the security. Oh, it's Fiverr.
Yes, it's Fiverr.
Oh, it's Fiverr. Okay. So what is the work?
My work is to I write articles and I make SEO background, and that's my job actually.
Okay, that's great. That means you work on the search engine optimizations and all this stuff, right?
Yes,
Also,
yes. I'm searching for client.
okay, that's great. So maybe we have work for you, maybe. So I'll contact you if I need. Okay.
Okay, definitely.
Okay. So I'd like to know why you think that freelancing is a good idea to, to be a part-time job in this situation that you are
Because
leading class
as a
8.
student, I can't do a job right now. And freelancing is a good job sector because you can work from your house. And
Okay.
skill development is always good. It could be anything. That's why. And I got a chance, so I learned it.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So you are pretty good in spoken, I must say, because you have lags in your pronunciation level, but still you are fluent. So how did you manage to do that?
I can manage actually because I don't know how, but it happens. And I was studying just before joining the class, and my class was just before Maghrib Azan, and that's how I manage everything.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I
Maybe
have
you didn't got my question, which is that I asked you that you are pretty, fluent in English. How you have learned through these years, because you have been very busy with your academic works, right?
oh yes, yes. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I didn't got your
That's
question.
okay.
I now
That's
I got, and actually I learned English from songs, movies, series, etc.
okay. That's great. So
I
people
really
who are
love to.
listening,
I
yes,
really love to listen songs. That's why.
that's great. So the question will be same for everyone. So I want to learn. I want to know that how people want to learn English, or what are the criteria, what are the tasks that they are doing to improve English in their home. So thank you so much, Jaitun Noor, and we will talk later, inshallah. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So let's move to the Sabiqun Nahar. It's 138.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you doing?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you. How are you, sir?
Yes, I already mentioned about my sickness a little bit, but still I'm doing
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
yeah. Sorry. I
No,
got it.
that's okay. That's okay. That's you have asked. It's a series of questions. It's too much connected with that. How are you? Well, I'm fine, thank you. What about you? It's a series, right? So when people
Yes,
ask you how are you, so it comes into our mind automatically, right? So that's not your
yes,
fault.
sir. By
Okay.
default.
Yes, indeed. So I'd like to learn about you. Like, could you tell us about your educational backgrounds and all this stuff? So,
My educational background, I am completed MCom in accounting, but I am now working on customer service division, different trade. I am working in a international freight forwarding company
okay,
named Topistra Cargo System Limited.
okay. So
Here I work as a airport export manager.
that's great. You do a lot of work then, right?
Yes,
It's a pretty tricky work to manage something, because you have to generate ideas, you have to control the people that works under you, you have to make the plan or execute them. There's a lot of stuff, right? It goes
uh, yes. There are so many. Sorry,
that's
there are so many criteria to manage every sector. Like here, Bangladesh with manufacturer or factory, and the overseas part with consignee, and basically I'm working from for your export, so I have to manage sometime airlines people.
okay. So why do you choose to be a manager? Why not other, sector?
Basically I'm interested for banking sector, but when I completed my job, I have managed this sector easily, and now I love this job actually. So I didn't switch.
Okay, so and we all know that. Are you attending the practice sections of Chef Hamis?
Sorry, I was busy yesterday, so I didn't manage yesterday's class.
Okay, okay. So please do attend all these classes because it's very important. It's related to the topic that we're describing in this class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
158, Muhammad Riyaj. Muhammad Riyaj. Hello. So if you are not willing to talk, so I have a bad news for you. You cannot really learn from this course because these are the key. But here you can just open yourself. I know that you are fearful. You cannot talk. You cannot generate sentence. You make a lot of mistakes with the grammar, and you have a problem with word selections, vocabulary. I know all these things, and I consider all the mistake. But this is the chance to open yourself, to face the fear. Okay, that's why we're arranging this kind of session in front of you, because in other courses you will not have this type of chances. In like any other courses in Bangladesh, you will not get this chance. Okay, so if I call a name, you have to respond. Otherwise, I'll just remove the name from this class today, because this is no use of to be in this class without talking, right? Okay, so Noshin Anjum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. What class are you reading?
I read in class 7
You're reading class 7. So why do you need to learn spoken English?
because I want to improve English and I want to go to abroad for study.
Okay, so you have managed to maybe incorporate with the fluency level. So do you think that grammar really matters in spoken English?
Yes, sir.
Could you elaborate? It's like,
Sorry, sir.
I said that you have to describe the question. It's not yes, no question. Okay.
Sir.
Okay, so I'm asking another question to you. Okay.
Sir, could you please add me to Noshin Anjum instead Sabina Yasmin? My roll number is 165.
Okay, so but that's not your name, Noshin Anjum.
Sir, my name is Noshin Anjum, but Sabina Yasmin is my mother's name.
Oh, okay, so you have connected with your mother's Facebook ID, right?
Yes, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. You can continue classes from there. You don't have to remove the name. Okay. Is it facing any problem? Like, is it making any problem?
No, sir.
Then continue, because it's a long process. Like you have to submit the two IDs screenshots, and then we will just review all this thing, and then we will just approve and remove another ID. So it's a long process. Okay, so Noshin Anju,
Yes.
tell me about your hometown.
My hometown is Sylhet.
Sylhet, yes. I want to know more about it.
Now I live in Pirozpur, Bongobir Road, road number 11.
No, I just asked to talk about Sylhet. What do you know about Sylhet so far?
Oh. Sorry, sir, I can't say.
So do you have anything to share with us, right? Anything? Okay, what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is uh, science,
Okay, why is that?
because science is very
Yes.
science is very um, important subject for all of us, and I want to be a doctor. For all these things, I like science most, very much, and I think that if we learn science, we can do a great thing.
Okay, that's your perception. That's your opinion, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me the time, and we will talk later. Thank you.
So much.
And keep practicing, please. It's needed. You have some problem with the fluency level because you're making mistakes or you are thinking about the word selection, that which word should I put one, right? That's your problem. When you're talking, you are thinking about the word, you're thinking about the meaning. So that's why you were becoming very slower. Thank you.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's take another person. That Shaun 54.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Hello, Shaun.
Hello, sir. How are
Yes,
you?
yes, I'm doing very well. So, are you the Shaun from Uttara? Do you live in
Yes.
Uttara? Okay, so I got your name. By the way, I was interested to talk to you, but I couldn't have the time. I knocked you.
Yeah. Well, I am also busy when you send me message.
Well, so what do you do, by the way? Because you said that you're busy.
Well, actually, my mm, phone was not in my hand.
Mhm.
My phone just hand over my father and mother. That's why I can't reply your message.
Okay, so um, you have completed HSC, maybe, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you have completed ACE. So what is your next goal? What do you want to do afterwards?
Well, I want to go abroad for future plan.
That's your plan or your brother's?
Both my father and brother, and also mine.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, well, we haven't met yet, right? Maybe because Shubha is it's really far from me. It's from the very beginning of our friendship. So we haven't got any chance to meet properly. By the way, Sean, could you share something about Uttara? What do you like about Uttara?
Well, Uttar is a beautiful place. Here, many interesting places here, like Shatnam sector. There are very beautiful park here, and many well-known school and college here. And also the Diavari material also here.
What do you like the most about Uttara? Name one thing.
Well,
Well, if you ask me, I will say probably the environment we have at night, because after 11 a.m. or sorry, after 11 p.m. It's really nice to go outside or have a like a cup of coffee at the roadside and have a really nice walk. So it's really amazing because
and
I yes I was there for 7 years. It's a long time, so I know the environment.
yeah. Well, I never um, go outside in that time. That's why I don't know about this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So let's take another person, Shujal. Sorry, Shujal, right? 57.
Yes, yes. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yes, yes. Tell me.
The sound is a little bit, you know, listen. Like, can you please talk louder?
Yes, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, is that your name, Shujal or Shujal?
Shujal.
Shujal. Okay, it's a pretty nice name and a unique one. Okay, Shujal,
Yes.
tell me about you. Like, the question should be in a formal format, which is that introduce yourself.
Yes. My name is Shujal Patari. I am from India. Okay. Currently, I am living in Bahrain. And here, since last 3 years, I am here and working in pharmaceutical industries as a regulatory affairs supervisor.
Okay, that's great. So why do you need to learn English?
You see, I am speaking, it's okay, but there is something is mistake is there. When I was speaking, when I was speaking, some mistake is there, I think. I want to know where is my mistake. That's why I joined here.
Okay, so I'd like to know something about your country, which is that you have really different accents about the English, like
Yes, yes, little bit
Indian
different. Yes,
accent. Exactly. Do you
yeah,
like Indian accent or you like the American or British?
yeah. British.
What do you prefer? British?
British is prefer, yes.
Okay. So you want to improve your English in British accent, right?
Yes, yes, obviously.
Okay. Then you have to work on your pronunciation because it's geographical contest. So if you are born in the part of the planet which is very isolated. I must say isolated from the other world because the English speaker from the different countries they may come into India, but the Indian people do not accept their accent very well. So they have their own
Yes,
accent and they really welcome their own accent. They're really comfortable with that.
yes, yes, you are right.
Yeah, so you have to break that inside you, and after that you learn how to pronounce like in British. Okay,
Yes, yes.
I'm
And
also
when
working on
I
that.
and also when I am speaking, there is something is mistake. You see, in my office, related to any meeting topic, I can speak frequently, but when I am going for general discussion to others, that time I am feeling little means when I hesitate or something, unable to speak. Sometimes I am stopping like this.
Okay, that means you have the fear to talk in front of the people or audiences, right?
Yeah, yes,
And
but if
most of the
you have
cases
any,
in unknown audiences.
yes, if
Okay,
there is any related topic I need to give means presentation anything, that time it's okay. But when a general discussion, that time
mhm.
facing little bit problem. That I
Okay,
want to know where is my problem. And there is sometimes there is a means grammatical mistake also happening. That also I am learning. Where is that you are giving that presentation? That is also good. I am finding some error is was there with me.
okay, that's great. So you're really finding that's very useful. Thank you so much. And I'd like to instruct one thing, which is that make more friends, make more international friends, and talk to them. That will help you a lot. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So some people have said that there is a sound problem with me. So are you facing sound problem?
No,
Anyone?
no, for me it is okay. Clear.
Anyone? Could you please, everyone, could you please comment below that if you're having a problem with listening? Okay, maybe they're having the problem, right? Okay, thank you. So let's take another person. which will be Tawhid Alom, Tawhid Islam, sorry. It's Tawhid or Tawhid, maybe, 73.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Have we talked before? Tawhid Bhaya, you have muted yourself.
Sir, MD Tawhid Islam.
Tawhid, okay, okay. Tawhid, it's a nice name. What does this mean in Islam?
Sir, that this name means একত্ববাদ স্যার আমি এটা ইংলিশটা ঠিক বলতে পারতেছি
It's
না
oneness, okay? Oneness. The English of Ekotobad is oneness, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Tawhid means oneness. Okay, so by the way, have we talked before, like in any other session, maybe?
Sorry, sir.
Have we talked before? Did you have any conversation before?
No, sir.
Okay, so Tawhid Islam Bhai, could you please introduce yourself formal way?
My name is MD Tawhid Islam. I'm a student. I'm studying in the second year. I live in Borishal.
Okay, then hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm listening.
Sir, could you repeat again?
I said that introduce yourself. Tell me about yourself.
Sir, I am a student. I am studying in the second year. I live in Borishal. There are 4 members in my family. I'm the eldest son of my parents.
Again, you have muted yourself. Okay. By the way, maybe you have used our format, right? That we have given or we have tested in this class, right? Thank you. Okay, Tawhid Islam Bhai, thank you so much. You need to practice more. So please make more videos and try not to avoid any classes, any practice sessions.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So let's take Farhana Tasnim, roll number 130.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Yes, walaikum assalam.
Hello,
Okay,
how are
so-
you?
Yes, I'm doing very well. So is that your first time that you're talking to me?
Yes, sir. This is my first time.
Okay, so are you nervous?
Yeah, quite nervous.
So what are the problems that you face while talking to someone?
If I talk to someone, that time actually sometimes my memory was blanked. I don't know. If I want to talk someone, that time sometimes I speak nicely, and other hand sometimes I face a lot of problem and I can't explain myself or what I think. I can't explain that to them.
Okay. So
Actually, during my speaking time, I actually can't make any sentence in my mind. I don't know how and how can I manage this. I think I am now I am trying to learn, and I will overcome, inshallah.
yes, you are doing very well. I can see that, like you are using the sentences in a very
Thank you
abrupt
so
way.
much.
I know it's not very perfect, but still you're trying. So that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. So all you have to do, you have to practice more and more, and keep thinking about the sentences that you like to
Yeah.
like tell next or produce next, and do not think
Yes,
about the
actually,
mistakes
that is
that
my
you made.
problem. I can't produce lots of sentences in my mind when I am talking, or when I want to talk someone. That is my fault, and I think I have to practice more and more.
Okay, so there are two instructions that I would like to give you, which is that the first one, listen every day, like listen something every day. A story, it could
Yeah.
be a story, it could be a podcast, it could be watch anything. Okay, in English, you have to listen, and after
Okay.
listening, you have to like try to talk like that. Try imitating. Do you know what is imitation?
Mm,
It's
no.
been copying other. Okay,
Okay.
imitation.
Okay. Okay.
So you have to copy, yeah, exactly. So in that way, you'll gain some sensory motors. It's called sensory motors in our language term, but in easier
And
term, we may say that.
one thing, sir, but if you don't mind, sorry to bother
Yes,
you, I want
yes,
to tell something. Actually, I have grammatical issue as well. When I want to talk, that time actually I am thinking more about the grammatical mistake.
that's
So
the
that's
problem.
why if actually I had a lots of issue between would and will. Sometimes we use would and couldna. That is the my problem, and sometimes I can't pick where can I where I should use would and could. Sometimes I thought can is present and could is past, but how can people use could sometimes informally in the
Okay, yes,
uh,
yes,
yeah,
I
that is
got your
my
point.
problem. Actually, that time I am so much confused that time. That
Okay,
is, yeah.
okay. So the thing is the instruction for everyone, because this is the common problem everyone is facing right now. I know that, because this is the problem that we get question from in every batch. So the thing
Yeah.
is that while you were talking, like consider yourself in the first step or in the beginning level of the spoken English, because you are the beginner, you are learning.
Yeah.
So you don't have to consider or you don't have to make uh, correct correction of all grammatical terms, or you don't have to maintain all grammatical rules and regulation while
Yeah.
talking. It's not possible. Even I do make mistakes while I'm talking. Just keep focused because I'm really like making a lot of mistakes in my speaking in my conversation, but still I'm continuing. That's the thing. So the language is something that you need to uh, express something. It's a machine. It's a way that we need to express something. It's so while talking, like you don't have to look at the grammar that we are making mistakes at just focus on the meaning that we are very intent to express. So
Yeah.
people from the European countries, they do not really care about the grammar that you are really mistaken. But the people from the Asian people, like Asian subcontinent, they really care. They have the
Yeah.
problem. You are making
Yeah.
mistake. You are pronouncing this in the wrong way. Well, that's
Yeah,
right.
even currently I live in Sri Lanka. When I talk to in Sri Lankan or any other countries people, then actually I am no. But that time actually I will sorry, I am not confused with them. But instead of when I talk to in my country's people, Bangladeshi people, that time I am confused, and I always think about I think if I mistaken or not. That is the problem to me.
আচ্ছা, and বাংলা আপনাদেরকে সবাইকে একটা কথা বলি, সেটা হচ্ছে যে লাইক আমরা তো ভিডিও মেক করি, আর একজন টিচার তো সবকিছু জানা নেই স্বাভাবিক। আর আরেকটা বিষয়, আমরাও কিন্তু কমপ্লিটলি ফ্লুয়েন্ট না, আমরা এখন পর্যন্ত আমরা নিজেরাও এখনো প্র্যাকটিস করি। ইভেন আমি যখন মিমের সাথে বাসায় থাকি, আমরা আমাদের রিয়েল লাইফ কনভারসেশন গুলো দেখা যায়, ধরেন রান্না করছে বা কিছু করছে, আমি ডাকছি ওকে, কোনো জিনিস ডিসক্রাইব করছি, আমরা চেষ্টা করি এটা ইংরেজিতে ইয়া করতে। তো এখন পড়াইতে গিয়ে যেটা হয় যে ধরেন আমরা বিভিন্ন ভিডিও মেক করি মাঝে মাঝে সিচুয়েশনাল কনভারসেশন যেগুলো কি করি, ধরুন রেস্টুরেন্টে, তারপর কোন একটা পার্কে কারোর সাথে দেখা হয়েছে, সেই জায়গাতে আমরা কিভাবে কথা বলবো। তো এখানে কথা বলতে গিয়ে মানে ধরেন 5-7 মিনিট 10 মিনিট আমরা একটা না কথা বলছি, এর মাঝখানে একটা প্রিপোজিশনের মিস্টেক হয়েছে, এন্ড ওই প্রিপোজিশনটা দেখলাম যে কমেন্টে মানুষজন এটা নিয়ে খালি কমেন্ট করছে, এটা নিয়ে কমেন্ট করছে। আমরা যে 5 থেকে 7 মিনিট বা 10 মিনিট একটা না এতগুলো ভোকাবুলারি, এতগুলো গ্রামার মেনটেন করে কথা বললাম, এইটার অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েশন কেউ করলো না, শুধুমাত্র ওই একটা মিস্টেক নিয়ে তারা পড়ে আছে, পুরো কমেন্ট বক্স ভরে গেছে।
প্রবলেম।
হ্যাঁ,
সত্যি কথা ভাইয়া, মানে আমি বাংলায় বললাম, সরি।
it's okay.
মানে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে আমি কোনো বাঙালির সাথে কথা বলছি, তো তখন না আমি মানে কোনো যে হয়তো বা কোনো একটা কথা ইংলিশে তারাও বলছে, হয়তো বা আমি ভাবছি যে আমিও বলবো। দ্যাট টাইম আমার মনে হয় কি যে এখানে মনে হয় কোনো একটা প্রিপোজিশন মিস্টেক হবে বা কোনো কিছু একটা মিস্টেক হবে, দেন তারা কি ভাববে। তখন মানে আমার মনে হয় কি যে আল্লাহ, তার থেকে বাংলায় বলা বেটার। এইটা মনে হয়, এই জিনিসটা, এই
বাঙালি
ভয়টা
আসলে
আমার মধ্যে অনেক বেশি কাজ
বাঙালি
করে।
সবসময় একটু বেশি বোঝে, দেখবেন ও যে নিজে যেটা পারে না সেটা নিয়ে মানুষকে জ্ঞান দিচ্ছে। আপনি প্র্যাকটিস করছেন, আপনি চেষ্টা করছেন, আপনি ভুল করছেন, ও নিজেও যদি প্র্যাকটিস করতো বা এরকম একটা ভিডিও মেক করতো, ও নিজেও 2 মিনিটে 1 মিনিটে বেশি বলতে পারতো না, হাজার হাজার মিস্টেক হতো তার মধ্যে। স্টিল আপনাকে সে কমেন্টে লিখবে সে ইউ শুড ডু দিস ইন ওয়ে, এইটা আপনাকে এইভাবে করা উচিত। ঠিক আছে, এগুলো হয়, এগুলো ফেস করে করে আমরা অভ্যস্ত। এই জন্য আপনি যদি শিখতে চান, এভরিওয়ান আপনারা যদি শিখতে চান বাংলাদেশি কনটেক্সটে, এগুলো আপনাদের অ্যাভয়েড করতে হবে, হজম করা শিখতে হবে। কি কি বললো আসলে কিছু যায় আসে না, আপনি কতটুকু এক্সপ্রেস করতে পারছেন, আপনি কতটুকু প্র্যাকটিস করছেন, শিখছেন। সো এট দ্য এন্ড অফ দ্য ডে এইটাই হচ্ছে আপনার প্রাপ্যতা। সো এই জায়গাটা এভাবে চিন্তা করতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ আপু।
থ্যাংক ইউ ভাইয়া।
So let's take another person. So some people have raised their hand. Hamza 111. Hello, Hamza, are you there? Okay. What about Rahila Voice Beauty 71? Rahila Apu, are you there? You need to talk, otherwise I cannot conduct the session. Fahima Akhtar 97.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Yes, walaikum assalam.
Yes, sir. How are you
Okay.
doing, sir?
Well, yes, I'm doing very well, but a little bit.
Alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. You're super late.
Sir. Yes. What about you, sir?
Yes, I'm good. Also, why haven't you responded in the first place?
Sir, I forgot unmute. So that's why I can't, you can't hear me.
Okay. So you kept
It's my
talking,
fault,
but
sir.
we couldn't. Exactly, I got it. So, Fahima Akhtar, I'm picking you later on. Okay, just keep waiting. Thank you. Yes, Hamza Apu, could you
Yes.
tell us about yourself?
Yes, I am a student in class 8 and I live in Sylhet. Hello.
Yes, we're listening.
My hometown is Bazaar. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes, I can. What else? What else?
And sir, can you please ask me question?
Okay, so if anyone want to know about yourself, so that's the information that you would like to give them.
Yeah.
I mean, there is not more like about your family, about your hobbies, what
Yes,
do you
sir.
do,
Yeah,
what
sir,
is your
I
goal and all that
understand.
stuff, right?
Yes, I live in Sylhet. I am a student. I'm in class 8. I live in Sylhet. My hometown is Bazaar. And I grow up this district, and my father is my father live in abroad. My mother is a housewife, and my hobby is I want to be an army man, army uh, for because the army men work for our nation and our country, and it's yeah, sir. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what's the person I called next? Fahima, right? Yes. Yes, Fahima. So tell us about yourself first, then I'll ask some certain questions. Fahima, you have to unmute yourself first. Fahima Fahima Akhtar Apu 97.
Yes, sir. Assalamualaikum.
Islam. Okay, so yeah, have you heard about the question?
Sorry,
I asked you a
you
question.
repeat, please.
Okay.
My question.
Yeah, the question was that introduce yourself first, then we will have a conversation on some certain topic.
Okay. Sir, I'm Fahima Akhtar. I'm from Dhaka. I recently completed my graduation from a public university, and I want to do an IELTS course. For that reason, I choose that course. Choose this course to improve myself in English.
Okay, so have you done with your bachelor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bachelor program.
So you want to face the IELTS exam. So what is the reason?
Because nowadays Bangladesh is getting difficult day by day. All every situation, in every kind of situation, we face many problems like um, economics issue, and many problems day by day are created. For that reason, my family decided, actually my husband decided to move from Bangladesh.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lingual 11. Who is Lingual 11? I don't think so. It's a person. Hello? Well, I'm removing you. I'll tell you later. Okay. By the way, so another person will be Shoaib 18. Shoaib Bhaiya, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So how,
Okay.
sir?
Yes, I'm doing very well. So introduce yourself first, please.
I'm Shoaib. I'm from Shirazganj, but I live in Dhaka. I am doing a private job in government sector. Now I am going to my home district, Shirazganj, by bus. That's why I can't hear you for net problem.
Okay, I can see that. Well,
but I'm trying to connect with Zoom in class. But after that, sometimes connected and sometimes disconnected for net problem.
Yes, yes. Okay, I got your point. Okay, so you said that you work at Dhaka, right?
Yes, sir.
So
My office at Bonani, but my work every day, every place, and in like Gazipur, Moymenshing, Naranganj, Dhaka, Chittagong. Basically, I work in foreign buying. In I have to inspection in garment sector. Today, I was doing inspection in Gazipur at near National University.
okay, okay. Thank you.
After that, after I finished my work, I am going to Shirazganj
So
because
why
my
do
family
you want to
will
learn
stay
English?
there.
What is the purpose?
Basically, English is international language. Every sector is English. You have to. I am doing. I am doing foreign buying, and here all papers and documents and customers handle by English.
Okay,
That's but I am not I fluent speaker or that's why I need English is mandatory for us.
okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
But I am trying to hard
Yes,
and soul
yes. Yeah,
for my best.
that will work for you. You have to try a lot because you are you have problem with the fluency. You are making mistakes, but that's okay. You're in the beginner level, and you'll be improving gradually because you're in the right track. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you
sir.
so
Assalamu
much for
alaikum.
joining. Walaikum assalam. Shumit 141.
जी सर नमस्कार सर
Okay. Namaskar. So, are you from Bangladesh?
जी सर
Okay. So,
आई एम फ्रॉम
okay, tell us about yourself first, then we can talk.
सॉरी सर
Tell us about yourself.
माय नेम इज सुमित
Yes. Then it's okay. Try. Just think about your, study, your hobby, your aim, and your family, your hometown. There are a lot of stuff that you can talk